Hello YouTube. Well, I'm off here in another location which was pretty difficult to get to just because of the nature of the of where this thing is located. I think out of all of the locations in this series, this one is probably the most secluded, and it is this temple. This temple has many names, of which, well, it has a few names of which I cannot pronounce. So, for the purpose of this video and for the purpose of finding it, I'm simply going to refer to it as the Ashford Point Temple. The temple was constructed in the early 90s, and it was a supposed project by a Chinese monk who was trying to establish, I'm not really sure much on the details, but it was a certain religion from China, and that these particular populace of the area were, it's from certain parts of that region. However, the main thing about this is that the temple was never put into service. The original monk who started the project who was very old, she was very ill, and she went back to China. So she left her predecessor in place of the project. The temple was completed. Unfortunately, the original monk who started the temple, she passed away. So her predecessor found it, well, according to their own traditions, had to attend the funeral services in China. In that time, when she was in China, when she did arrive back to the United States, she was prohibited to enter because of the status of her visa. So her visa was voided, and she was deported back to China. And after that, the temple sits as it is today, never put into service. However, this large monument is just a testament of what could have been. This is a 5-story building with a large golden orb. It originally had 3 orbs, however, mysteriously 2 of them disappeared one day. And the residents here in the area do not know when that happened. They did not hear any machinery of any kind. So the ultimate presence of this place is just a mystery, and here we just have this large monument as just a reminder of what happened. This monument was worth several millions of dollars, and it was originally part of a larger project to convert this whole area of Ashford into sort of like this large mass temple, which I will put a picture of the plans here in the video. And it never was finished. Until this day, it's just remains an abandoned, archetype of what, of the past that this area lived through. So you can look it up online. You can look up any more details online, better pictures. This is just out of all of the locations out of all the oddities here, I believe this one is the most interesting. But we still have one more to go, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that one too. Anyway, this has been Crafts 1. I'm wishing you a good day. Farewell.